The West Richland City Council is considering allowing retail cannabis within city limits. And Alyssa, you were at last night's public comment session.
Yeah, a lot of people had a lot to say last night. Around 3 dozen people attended the meeting. Many had some strong feelings to share. And one thing we heard over and over again during that meeting was that people who made their voices heard during public comment don't feel that pot shops are a family-friendly type of business. Now, what is family-friendly is the infusion of tax money that West Richland could get if the city opts to lift its ban on pot shops. Ahead of public comment last night, the city presented numbers estimating they could get around $60,000 per year of cannabis tax money back from the state, and even more than that in sales tax revenue. The people we heard from last night, though, weren't convinced.
There's not much redeeming value for a pot shop other than to add potential $160,000 to the city coffers. The $160,000 won't account for the cost impacts to individual families who have to deal with addictions and health concerns. It won't account for the negative impact it may have on the city's reputation as a wholesome community for raising families. And it won't account for the negative impact it may have on promoting other business.
Now, the city says even if council members do vote to lift the ban, it won't be some kind of free-for-all. They have very specific rules about where pot shops will be allowed. Coming up in the next 30 minutes, I'll break down some of the details of the proposal itself and when the city is expected to make a decision.
All right. Thank you, Alyssa.